Hi, my name is Jeff Beale. I'm based in Australia. I just recently placed an order with Aliexpress, um, who are a very large global company. My frustration has been around the level of my order in the first place. Where is it? Because my correspondence with them has been really poor. So I would recommend to anyone listening to make sure that you write down your order ID number, and it is absolutely correct with all its 15 digits or whatever it is. Make sure that's correct, and that you get a receipt from AliExpress for your purchase. Really make sure that they are there from the outset. The 22nd of May, I placed an order for quite simply a cycling helmet to ride on a bicycle, use a bicycle on a bicycle. It then on the 25th, so 3 days later, the money was deducted from my account, and I have had no correspondence at all. No receipt for the payment was sent. I've got no record of an order on my actual AliExpress account. I have wasted a whole lot of my life trying to communicate with them through the appropriate customer service emails and so on, which are very poor, and I've heard nothing. I don't know whether my account is recorded, whether I'm going to get sent anything. I've had no knowledge, no correspondence, no nothing from them. Yep, through email predominantly. I did try and ring the US phone number as well, which is a 408 number, blah blah blah. I can't remember that. But and I ended up leaving a message, but no one's got back to me either on that one. But and then I ended up asking my bank in Australia here. Do they have any contact for AliExpress in Melbourne? Because there is a Melbourne AliExpress apparently, and they just said, indicated to me, basically directed me to you or to PissedConsumer.com to try and go down that pathway and see if you can get some acknowledgement or some feedback as to where my order is in the process. Okay, well, Elena, really, I'm just totally frustrated in that their channels of communication are very poor, and whether there's a language barrier or whether there's a expectation barrier between east and west as far as customer service, I don't know. Maybe there is. Obviously, it's a Chinese, Hong Kong, sort of company. So whether they have different levels of expectation of customer service than I do, perhaps they do. But that's irrelevant. Ultimately, I can't communicate with them to a good enough extent they will respond to me. So I'm very frustrated, and I've wasted way too much of my life trying to get an answer as to, does my order exist? Is it in transit? Question. That's it. They could respond with a real person, with a human being, would be number one fantastic priority, to actually speak to someone like yourself from AliExpress. Or number two, which is more likely, is that I would actually get an email perhaps from them saying your order does exist and it is on its way, or it is landed in Australia. End of story.